there you, and welcome to an absolutely insane fight that we've got for you today, as a swarm of 1 million zombies is about to swarm on this Empire defense. Now, the Empire here have set up in this swampland, capturing the only high ground around for miles. And with a multi-tiered defense, the Empire's aim here is to slow down the zombie horde and drown them in the lowlands of the swamp. Will Empire forces buy enough time to be able to drown the zombie horde, or are the zombies going to overwhelm and capitulate the Empire forces? As always, if you do enjoy this content, do leave a like and consider subscribing, as that's the best way to support the channel. Now, let's get on with the slaughter. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a race against the clock here for the zombie horde, who are heading right for our swampy location. Already, the Empire hand cannons trying to open fire and lay down the hurt into the zombie swarm, who are already taking losses here. Them insta-kill rifles really putting in that work. Look at that, next volley coming through. Already over 2,000 zombies have been killed. But like I said, this is going to be a real race against the clock for the zombies. As you can see, it's absolutely hammering it down with rain at the moment. So, as the zombies over here are going to be trying to work through the defenses, the water all around this swampland over here is slowly going to build up. Now, you can see that we've got this square formation here. Then we go into a triangle formation just behind them. Then we've got these 3 units here that are set on guard, finally accumulating in this last stand back there. So the zombies have got quite a way to go before they can actually capitulate any Empire forces here. And like I said, that rain is just hammering down. Now, this is going to be both detrimental to the defenders and the zombies, because as we start to build up a corpse wall here on the front line as the zombies smash into the Empire forces, this is actually going to start creating a dam around the Empire here. Now, what that's going to do is it's going to stop the water from the outside getting in, but any water that also falls on the inside is slowly going to build up. Add to that to the fact that we're also going to be producing a lot of blood from these zombies. You can already see the swamp starting to turn blood red here. A lovely pink color is starting to emerge. Yeah, look at this. Insane body piles are already ensuing on our front line. The massive horde of zombies working its way around, trying to envelop the defense. Luckily for the Empire, the square formation is solid from all angles. You can see our second formation in the background here. The handgunners lending their fire support to that front line, trying to just rail on the flanks of the zombies. And I mean, it's working. The zombies are taking losses here, but the water is also slowly starting to build up. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to get real insane in about 10 minutes time. Give it 10 minutes. Let the water build up a little bit, and things are just going to get madness, to absolute madness here in the swamp. So far, though, the first Empire defense holding out really nicely. 45,000 kills are under their belt to only 1,400 losses. That's a damn good kill ratio that they need to keep up if they want to get through this zombie horde. They are slowly but surely being enveloped now, though. And look at that front line. The pink water down below looks absolutely fantastic. This amazing body pile that's starting to form. I love this as well. Watch when we get the next volley here from the gunners. Any second now, you'll just see the front line of zombies evaporate. There we go. Hundreds of zombies get cut down with each volley there. That's absolutely insane. But yeah, like I said, defense holding out nicely now. 62,000 kills under the belt. We have got these little tendrils now starting to reach out towards the second defense. Good luck to them. They have not yet capitulated this one. But it does look like the blood is starting to be a little bit of a problem here for the defenders. They're the ones who are on the lower ground. Yeah, these guys might be in a little bit of trouble over here. Guys in the center are going to be absolutely fine. That hill is really adding a bonus to them. The hill is really adding like a height advantage to them, so that they can't get drowned quite easily. That was a horrible sentence. They can't get drowned quite easily. You know what? We'll stick with it. I've said it now. I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say. But this is a slow process now for the zombies. They can't afford to keep up this pace. They need to get through these Empire troops a lot quicker if they want a chance of being able to take on this full defense. Let's go have a look at our second line now, because it is under assault from both sides. The zombies here, thinking they've got enough forces, knowing that they can't just focus on one defense, and now swarming over to the second one. You can see, though, that bit by bit, this water is starting to build up, and I'm really excited about this. Don't know if you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, but I've tested this a few times, and I know what's coming. And this fight gets insanely messy near the end. But at the moment, it is just the slow grind. We're turning this water slowly, very nice tint of pink here. It looks absolutely fantastic. And of course, these blood lakes that are forming in the center, they're also getting filled up with water bit by bit as well. Oh my god, you poor dudes. It's up to their necks in blood and water. So it looks like, yeah, the drowning effect has started to take place on this side. Poor Empire troops never got to see combat and are simply drowning in the blood of zombies. But the flash flood continues, and you can already see that this swamp, it was quite empty before, and it's already starting to fill up really nicely here. But the zombies certainly have got their work cut out for them. They're still not through the very first defense yet. It's a slow grind. Thousands and thousands are being cut down here. Let's go over it and have a look how we're getting on. Because the second defense now is starting to get swarmed. The zombies are trying to wrap all the way around. The Empire have not let it happen just yet. But these handgunners, man, have been providing real good support to that front. The Empire troops able to hold twice as long. But again, we can already see the blood is starting to form with the defeat of the Empire. Oh my god. This is absolutely fantastic. Let's get back over here to our first defense, because it almost looks like the zombies are starting to get towards the gunner line finally. Oh my god, look at all this blood here, man. What's going to be cool to see as well is once this defense is finished, all the blood that's stuck inside, as it gets filled up with water, it's all just going to flow over the sides. It's going to be so cool, man. Go have a look how deep it is here, because this seems pretty damn deep now. Oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, little Timmy, get out your rubber dinghy. Fun for the entire family. The slow but grinding defense here for the Empires. But that's exactly what they want. They want it to take the maximum amount of time for the zombies to be able to get through these defenses. Because look at how much of the horde is actually stuck here on these front lines, attacking this one defense. We've still got the other two defenses back here yet to go. So the zombies really do have the work cut out for them. And the water is only getting deeper and deeper by the second. But the zombies here now, having completed the surround, it's quite a thin line, but they have completed the surround. They do need to get more forces around the back end if they actually want to completely encircle the Empire, because it's looking kind of thin, I've got to say. To be fair, though, not many of the zombies actually came and attacked this second position, which is really good for the Empire. They've got a good chance here to actually work their way through some of the numbers without being completely overwhelmed. Although, having said that, the zombies are chewing through them defenses. The blood on the front line really starting to become detrimental to the defenders as well. They've held out real nicely so far, though. Over 200,000 kills have been attained. But there's still 700,000 zombies. These gunners as well, man. They've got to be running out of ammo by now. So many rounds have been fired off. Just volley after volley. Let's actually have a look. How deep is the water down here now? Normally for the zombies. Oh, it's certainly getting there. That is up to the waist almost. And you've got to think this is quite a wide area, so that's a lot of water that's come into this downpour. But yeah, look, there we go. The zombies now finally up on the gunners. They've been after these guys for a while. They've been laying the hurt down on them for the last 10 minutes. And now the zombies want to return the favor. But again, yeah, these blood lakes ended up drowning a lot of the Empire troops, but it's also drowning the zombies now, so, you know, tit for tat, really. Have a look on the second defensive line. How are we doing over here? Oh, look at that! The zombies didn't have enough forces to push around, and the Empire actually managed to break a hole the zombie realign. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Not when there's this many enemies still left on the field. It's not that kind of thing normally happens when there's only a few zombies left. But no, the Empire here putting up a tremendous firefight. Actually, look at this. One thing that I'm really concerned about is that not enough of the Empire on the high ground. And the high ground is quickly disappearing under all the water and blood. I mean, the zombie corpses now are the high ground. That's weird, man. So many zombies have been cut down, though, again, at the second defense. The defenders doing a bang-up job of holding it. The zombies are in place. Our first line still holding out strong, man. The zombies having a hell of a time getting through the handgunners. They ain't going down without a fight. And again, we've still got Empire troops on the front. With the spears on this side. What have we got on this side? Are these spearmen? No, the swordsmen on this side. We've got swordsmen defending the rear. We've got spearmen over there. And all the handgunners are still left. Like I said, I'm amazed that the zombies haven't actually managed to get through this first defense yet. They're coming up to 300,000 losses rapidly. And we've still got the remaining 2 defenses to go through. Oh, look at that, man. So much blood underneath. And it's just mixing with the water as well. So it's just increasing its depth at twice the normal rate. Again, though, look at this. The zombies haven't been able to push around. Kind of insane. I do think this defense here might be at risk of drowning itself, though, before anything else. We are coming down to our last stand here, though, as well. Empire putting up a valiant defense. Look at all the corpses, man. That's quite a few in the background here. But like I said, the interesting part of the fight is yet to come. The water is not yet deep enough. Maybe after the zombies get through this defense here, then the water will probably be deep enough because, yeah, things are going to get spicy over this end, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very spicy. But at the moment, the defense is holding firm. Zombies have taken stupendous losses. And I love these body piles as well. It's the only high ground for miles. But yeah, that water's really starting to take an effect. Let's see if we can actually zoom out a bit and see. Problem with this game is, as you start to zoom out, some of the water starts disappearing. It's a bit annoying. But yeah, look, you can tell the difference in the swamp already. It's gone from these sporadic little pools now to just being completely covered all over. Let's go have a look at the back lines over here as well. Yeah, look, again, Empire holding the only high ground for absolutely anywhere. Now, the zombies can path around some of these little areas, but it's going to be interesting to see. God, the blood, it is literally flowing. Oh my God, that is insane. What a horrific sight it must be for these guys in the center. Just standing here, blood swishing around your ankles, surrounded by the undead. Yeah, not a position I want to be in. We have topped out 300,000 kills now. How are we doing on our first line of defense? Yeah, look, we're finally coming down to the last few gunners here. Oh, look at this, we've got a couple up here as well. That's it, there you go, you got a kill. Nicely done, sir. But yeah, the first line is about to finally fall. It has taken the zombies a very long time to be able to capitulate that defense. But what we're going to get now is this surge of zombies going on towards our next line. And that's what I'm looking for. There we go. It's starting. We can already see the about turn. Now, it looks like the zombies actually might be having a little bit of trouble getting through this water here. Oh, my God. Look how deep it is. Oh, the zombies are taking losses. The water is now deep enough that the zombies are taking losses. Complete traversing through it. Oh dear, it is starting to happen, ladies and gentlemen. This is the turning point we were talking about. The water has now built up enough that the zombies are going to start drowning in it. This was the Empire's plan all along, hoping to hold back the zombie hordes just long enough that the water can pool up and drown out the rest of the horde. So it's going to be really interesting to see the zombies try and pass through all this. Because they're gonna look at what they're doing. They're forming these weird little lines, and I'm imagining that's where all the zombies under the water are dying. So they're all trying to pile on top of the dead comrades to form these bridges. Let's go have a look. Yeah, look, this is where the zombies are dying. So they're all trying to stand on top of the dead comrades to try and get out of the water as they all move forward. Oh, that's horrific. Looks like it's actually too deep over this side for him even to bother pathing into. Oh yeah, little Timmy can even get his rubber dinghy in here. Oh my god. That's absolutely insane. That's what we're really looking for here, though. So we're coming down to the last stand on the second defense. The zombies here picking up the pace. I think they're starting to realize, oh no, we're going to get trapped in this water if we don't actually win this fight pretty damn quickly. Yeah, look at how sporadic the zombie horde is becoming here, trying to find its way to path around. Yeah, all these little tendrils. Oh, that is so cool. Look at how quickly the zombie forces are actually going down as well now. That number is pretty damn rapid. So many zombies are drowning. They're having to push all the way out here to try and go around the flank. I don't think any have managed to go around this way yet. No, that's too long for them. But there we go. We are going to activate one of the second to last defenses here. Now, these guys are actually on guard mode. So, interestingly enough, they're going to start pushing forward and actually trying to take the fight to the zombies themselves. Last stand still going on over here. Have we actually... Oh no, I was going to say, I was hoping that the zombies get off that hill there so we can have a look at the body piles, because it looks really cool. The last stand, though, of the gunners, back-to-back fighting. We have still got a couple of Empire troops in the middle of it with the shields and the spears. So it is going to take a little bit of time still for the zombies to get through this. Again, the Empire just trying to bide as much time as possible, letting this torrential downpour do its work. And I mean, it is doing a right old number on the rear lines of the zombies. Look at how quickly them numbers are going down. Lots of zombies now drowning in the vast ocean that we're starting to see. So our first defense line here, proactively moving forward. Now what's really good for these chaps is because they are on guard mode. Look at this. They've made this little zombie body pile, and they're standing on top of it. So what's happening here is as they push forward, they're going to be standing on high ground, and the zombies around them, as they attack them, are all going to be stuck in the water. So yet again, just more tactics here about drowning the zombies. How are we doing on this side, chaps? Are we finally getting through? Oh god, look at what the zombies are having to do. They are really building some blood body bridges here. The corpse architecture is strong, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. All of them standing on the dead comrades to try and get through. They're taking so many losses. Oh my god. The Empire tactic here coming to fruition. Let's have a look. How are we doing at the very, very end here? Because, yeah, look, some of these Empire troops now, even with being on the high ground, are starting to get the toes wet. Thankfully, though, our rear gunner line here, providing a covering fire to our defensive formations. Ah, look at that. That looks so cool. The torrential downpour. And the body piles with the blood. And a horde of zombies trying to work their way around. It looks amazing. Is this fence... Oh, no, this one's still going. I was going to say, is this defense finally done? But I ended up just saying the word fence. But no, we're still holding out here. This is absolutely excellent for the Empire, not so for the zombies. The Empire have held them in this position for such a long time. But zombie forces, bit by bit, are starting to figure out how to navigate this terrain. And it's been difficult for them. Here we go, we have activated the second group now, who are probably extremely glad that they finally get some corpses to stand on. They were starting to look a little bit islandy over there. The zombies have taken so many losses now. We're coming down to the final 400,000 zombies. The defense from the Empire has been amazing. I mean, look at that. Is that not a sight to behold? Just this lovely pink color and piles of dead zombies. Brittany truly has been praised this round. Oh yeah, speaking of, has the front one been uncovered? It has, look at this. Oh my god. Praise be to Brittany. These are some absolutely insane body piles. My phone decided to go off there. But the Empire are holding out their defense real nice at the moment. Oh god, they need to push forward more. They really, really need to push out. These guys on the side are looking a bit lonely. The defense has been holding out real nice. How are we doing on this side, chaps? Yeah, the water's really starting to pull up about them. These guys are starting to get a little bit scared that the zombies may never get towards them. Empire, man, come on. You can do this, guys. All you need to do is hold the zombies in place just that little bit longer. How are we doing on this side? Is there any left? Oh, okay, it's coming down to the last stand between this group now. Again, they held out magnificently here. The body piles. Look at them. They killed so many of them. It's unbelievable. The zombie forces, though, trying to push around and trying to grab it. Any sort of foothold here. But the Empire, really resilient. And again, the zombies have got to be losing so many forces. Look at this. They're really struggling to pass through these areas. The corpse architecture has been strong in this one, ladies and gentlemen. The bodies have piled up real high. Oh, it's absolutely magnificent. Look at that. The zombies trying to encircle them. So much blood has been through. Actually, let's go have a look at the front. Let's go have a look at the water around here. Because even though the blood has been thinned out a heck of a lot by the water, it's still built up real nicely around here. Timmy cannot be disappointed at all. As the zombies keep on pushing forward. We've still got this one group over here to go through, yeah. Actually, can the zombies even path over here? That's going to be interesting to see. God, man. Look at this. The zombies cannot even push around. Is this water too deep here? I think this water might be getting too deep for them to pass through. Because I'm surprised that the zombie force hasn't just, like, completely enveloped them. Again, that water playing a crucial role here. As well as that, we have got the Empire gunners currently over here just leveling into that horde, man. There's about, I think, 4,000 gunners here. So, yeah, the zombies have definitely been feeling the pain from this. There you go. Yeah, look, every now and then you can just see the zombies falling to the ground. Oh, it's magnificent. Here we go. This was the defense of the Empire troops. The zombies happy that there's actually a bit of terrain they can path over here. Now, what the water does, interestingly, as well, is it slows down the zombies ever so slightly. It's not a major amount, but it is just enough. We are coming here to our back-to-back defense. Now, I'm really interested to see if the zombies actually try to path over to these guys. It's going to be difficult for them. But they have just done an amazing job. An amazing job, yeah. Oh, sorry, the words just started melting into each other there. And amazing. That kind of looks like a bit like a heart. I mean, it's... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it was just my eyeballs. For a second then, it looked like a heart. It's not. It looks more like a milk bottle. Go on, guys. What's going to go on here? I'm really interested to see if the zombies try to go across to them guys. Because I think the water on this side is getting a little bit ridiculous. Yeah, look at that. It's even deep enough for little Timmy. So the zombies are going to take losses trying to get across to this defense. So I really want this to capitulate quite quickly. As bad as that is for the Emperor, I want to see what happens next. For the Emperor, for the Empire. I want to see what happens next in the defense. I want to see if the zombies actually bother to go across to them. Or are they just going to try and go for the main group over there? But look at this. Oh my god, can you remember what it looked like before, ladies and gentlemen? There's hardly any of the islands left now. This is going to be an insane last stand here. Oh, it looks like the zombies are going for it. They're going to try and path their way across. Oh no, this is going to be awful. Yeah, look, they're already taking the losses, trying to get across it. And here we go. The Empire have activated. Now, what's going to happen here is that as the zombies keep trying to pile across, the Empire are going to be killing them. And the Empire are quite literally going to be able to stand on the corpses of the zombies. So, yeah, Although this is looking a bit deep. I think we're going to actually lose some Empire troops to drown in here. There's not enough zombies are pushing across. Although we have got quite a few in this area, the corpse pile is going to build up quicker and quicker. There we go. Yeah, it's already now becoming quite passable. You can tell that the flow is getting larger and larger as more zombies drown in the same spot. It's an insane way to have to fight, that is. Imagine that. You've literally got to sacrifice troops to be able to build bridges out of their corpses, to be able to get the rest of your troops across. As the last defense here is activated. And look at that, the zombies are really struggling to get any meaningful effort going at the moment. We have got the Empire troops over here now, finally trying to push their way back across. Some of them are drowning in the process, but some of them now standing tall on top of enemy corpses. It's the only time you really want to be on the front line, isn't it? Look at this though. The zombies slowly but surely building these bridges out of their corpses. So what I'm quickly going to do here, ladies and gentlemen, is we're just going to hit a little bit of a time-lapse camera, because it's going to take a very long time for the zombies to trickle through. And I'm really interested in seeing in fast pace what these little groups actually do and how quickly they manage to build them out. Now, just keep an eye over there by the island. We have still got that Empire group over there. But yeah, let's see what happens here. Really interested in how the zombies build out these corpse bridges. And we'll be back in a second. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, the last 15,000 zombies. And unfortunately, the zombies didn't even get to really push that last defense here. They got too preoccupied with the Empire troops that were still defending this area. And look at this, they just made this lovely, magnificent corpse pile right through the center of all the zombies here. The Empire tactic worked wonders today. I mean, look at that. The Empire only killed 600,000. That's about 2/3 of them. A third of the zombies, about 300,000 of them, drowned in the lake here. The Empire tactic winning the day. And look at all this lovely little corpse architecture that we've got all over the place. It is absolutely magnificent. And look at these now. The islands where they're first fighting. There's no floor left anymore, just the corpses jotting out of this vast ocean of blood and water. It has been an absolutely magnificent fight today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed it, because, oh my god, I have. That has been really, really cool. I mean, we didn't, unfortunately, get to see our last events here, but it is what it is. And as always, I do hope you had a blast. I know I did. Please do comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. A massive shout out to all our channel members who help to keep this channel going. And if you're not a channel member, why the heck not? Click the join button down below. And while you're at it, go ahead and check out the amazing Chaotic Pinky store. We've got some really cool merch over there. With all that being said, as always, until next time, peace.